Hi, everybody, and I have officially taken over. Hi, everybody. This camera is the one I'm looking at, and I'm Marisha Ray. Yeah! Oh, our friends are so supportive. And I am here with the Weave Society taking over.
Yeah.
Now, I have not played this game yet, nor GM'd it. So, first for both here.
Yay! Jumping in the deep end.
I'm just right in the cold water.
Following suit with the rest of us.
Yeah, exactly.
We figure it out as we go, and we get to show people how easy it is.
Yeah, I'm super excited. My brain is moving like a million miles a minute on like fun stuff. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Oh yeah. So.
Can I just take a moment to be like, thank you, audience, because I'm pretty sure their generosity is the reason we get to have you here doing this. I'm really excited about it. Thank you.
It was a amazing weekend. That was when we raised like $13K.
Did you know that they were putting you on the table as like a?
I did. Okay. I did. Yes. It was. I was already like, I want to do Weave, and then we were like, let's like kill two birds with one stone and have our cake and eat it too.
You tell them that. They worked really hard.
But you guys worked real hard for it.
And you supported 826LA, and thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, amazing organization that teaches kids storytelling and creative writing from elementary school all the way up to high school, and they have sanctions all over around the world that have these amazing storefronts, and each storefront is a different theme depending on what city you're in. So just like look it up. They're great date spots. That's what Taliesin and I always tell people. They're super fun.
What's the market in Echo Park? The
Time Travel Mart.
That one's so cool.
Yeah,
I went
the
there for
one.
my birthday.
There's two. Oh, really?
I did.
And it's so cute.
It was lovely.
You like get lunch nearby, and then you go shopping. It's a good time. It's a good time.
I bought a book that was written by the kids there. It was amazing. Yeah, they do writing workshops there. I was looking into you can apply to like help kids learn how to write.
Yeah, you can also volunteer for creative writing workshops there too.
Yeah, we're kind of on a mission right now in the Critical Role group to try and start really pushing Dungeons and Dragons clubs.
Yeah.
Like any type, like we would actually be great for like the kids at 826, but it just like takes somebody to like have the initiative to go down there and be like, hey, I want to do this. I want to run this game for kids. Because they've got mentors that are overworked and, trying to do the best they can. So, like, if you want to do it, go do it. Just hit them up. They're into it. Just go do it.
Just like Nike.
Exactly.
Enter myself in there.
Yes.
Troubleshooting.
Okay. So
what world are we playing in today?
today we are playing in the Gloomies.
Yay!
And the name of this episode is Leaderboard Lockout.
What does that mean?
It means you guys are a group of kids, and you guys have been working all summer break for the video game tournament that's happening at what's it called? Gloomy Store, Gloom Bay Boardwalk.
Yes.
At the Gloom Bay Boardwalk. And,
I like to think this is existing in also Amy's universe canon
Absolutely.
with these four kids like, getting the swamp guy.
So we just
That's
should be
happening
the
on
exact
screen.
same characters. Yeah. Except we're all Sally.
My character from Gloomies was an excellent video game.
Yeah, that's
She had like the top score.
It's true.
I hope you get that skill again. Right? That would be super useful.
Oh wait, how many?
This is exciting because I've never played.
Four,
Like,
yes.
first of all,
wait,
I didn't
I'm
get
down
to
one.
play in Gloomies last time.
Oh
And second
yeah.
of all,
May not
this is
flash
a really
now.
cool, like, seeing. I mean, I guess I've now seen 2 different games of Click, but like this one is such a sort of specific world. I love to think that like we are now joining. Like that is happening off screen somewhere, but whatever happens today can be self-contained in the same world. Like, cool. I like the game is all.
Like, I'm into it.
All right.
I think we might.
And I give you guys a
Black
challenge.
We need the
challenge cards.
What are we
Okay.
good at?
All right.
Are we flames?
What do you
Are
guys?
we
What do you liking so far? What do you like secretly hope to get?
Ooh, I really like Gail's challenges because it's all
Perception
about
and dexterity.
all that stuff. I also really like Brooks because I like
Brooks too.
making anything I say goes.
I like being real strong and finding ways where I can just smash stuff and throw stuff.
We're kind of Team Rocks over here, I think.
But
I
you
haven't
Team
made-
Strongy, we're Team Talky.
Yeah.
I haven't made any decisions.
Stoggy like talkie.
And I like granting wishes. So
Ooh, Brooks.
What? Oh, I don't. It's just given to me.
let's give you.
Thank you.
Give Becca.
Excellent.
Well, that means I'm smart.
Gail.
Sneak.
All right.
Talkie.
All right.
Flames.
As you guys get your characters rocking.
Flames is intelligent.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Right. I remember that because I'm very smart.
Wind is intelligence.
Okay.
Flames is intelligence. Wind is
Gales is the dexterity and sort of sneaky, elementy stuff.
And
Brooks
perception.
is charisma.
Yeah.
Sounds strong.
And Stone is strong. I'm so strong.
Ooh, this should be fun. We've gotten a lot of cool story possibilities out of The Mask. I should not be telling y'all that, but
You love that mask. Haven't you had the mask almost every time? No, you always get the
definitely
river.
had it.
You
I
always
had
get
it
the
in
river.
space for you.
Oh, that's
But yeah, I
right.
had the river a
You're a
couple times.
pathological liar.
A little bit. You were just waiting to call me out on that. It was real fun. Thank
This
you.
is like a
It's fun
really
learning people's
awesome
secrets.
DM screen.
Isn't that
This
rad?
is
Custom
slick,
made by
slick.
Tristan, the marketing manager for Weave.
Who's just like,
this is
also I'm a
gorgeous.
woodworker. What?
That's
love
my
crazy.
first backstory.
I love it. Hey, I worked.
Hey,
I
dude,
feel
you're
like-
in, right? You're
Yeah.
good in.
So some of these options are like, see, you're secretly doing this or you're secretly this, and I feel like it's always a battle for me because I want to tell you guys about it. And I feel like that'll be helpful.
Hey, want to hear my secret?
But I feel like it's not gonna come out naturally. Also, I just trust you guys so much.
Yeah, get it. I get it.
Oh man, I have a choice that would be really fun, but y'all would have to.
You gotta tell us.
Come on, we'll go through it. Are you guys cool if I'm, quote, way too young for this? Even though you inexplicably hang out with middle schoolers and/or high school students, you are in fact 5 years old.
Oh, yes.
I love it.
Please? Yeah, we need a 5-year-old for sure.
You could be like the little sister or something that
Okay.
you know, both parents are working over the summer and, you know, someone's stuck
latchkey 5-year-old.
babysitting. You're a latchkey 5-year-old. Yeah.
Good luck with that, guys.
I scanned the gateway, and whoever was writing this was watching a lot of Stranger Things. I was like, oh fuck, did I forget the name of this thing that I've watched so many times? Trapped
Geek
in the
card
Inside
remote.
Out, a lab rat been experimented on, a dungeon crawler that plays D&D too much. A lot of
Some
things.
good choices.
Where to start?
Should I make my 5-year-old fluent in German?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, mild telekinesis is definitely happening.
It's been a hot, sticky summer. You know, it's been exceptionally hot, just droughts kicking in real bad. You know, so you guys definitely have passed a lot of your time this year, this summer break, in the arcade where it's more air conditioned. You're just not really incentivized to go outside. Public pool is always way too crowded. And you guys have been logging some serious hours onto those arcade cabinets. So everyone's favorites being Nukes Bazooks. And you guys always go to the Boardwalk Arcade over at Gloom Bay Boardwalk, because it's the only arcade in like 100 miles, like pretty much on the entire Gloomy seaboard, that has Nukes Bazooks. It's just a really hard cabinet to find. But you guys are bound and determined to be the top, like, you know, ideally it's 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the leaderboard. It's just a matter of who's gonna win.
I just want 2 and 3 though. Is that okay?
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm loving this character.
I know,
I'm really excited.
I made some choices that I feel bad for my character a little bit.
I am finding an interesting combination of choices because now I have to pick ones that make sense with being 5. And so it's kind of great because it's like, also, that's the only one left here, and that should be fun.
By the way, this is our theme.
Oh my God.
The tortoise. Which is bringing us that video game championship.
I have.
Now, you guys are pretty used to this drive. You know, it's probably about 45 minutes or so to the boardwalk. You know, for kids, it's you definitely have to try and behave yourself in order to make sure mom is willing to drive you down there on the weekend, or at least someone's mom. Because, yeah, gotta be cool.
Yeah.
Make sure.
so good.
Gotta be so good.
It's cool. I can kind of mostly drive my mom's car.
How old are you? Yeah.
Old enough.
Thought.
Well, someone's a troublemaker.
If you're only a troublemaker if you get caught and then get in trouble.
Yeah, it's my kind of girl. Yeah, I'm so into this already. And you guys have also been kind of saving up some allowance money. You know, saving up money from those of you who are old enough to be working summer jobs, mowing a few extra lawns, in order to try and make sure that you can make it to this championship, this big tournament. This big tournament that everyone is very familiar with is called the Leaderboard Lockout. Leaderboard Lockout. It's a big deal.
Leaderboard.
I'm so ready for 5-year-old.
Man, I have a lot of secrets going on.
Okay, now this card, I'm just gonna share this. I am now, because I pulled the assassin, all of my talents are unorthodox karate training related. So like, I have to decide what gift I've gotten from my 5-year-old unorthodox karate training.
Well, have you seen that YouTube video of that 3-year-old kid who has the abs and is super karate champion kid? That's kind of what you remind me of.
Yes, I'm gonna be that kid.
That child prodigy where your parents just put you in karate to burn off some steam, but you turned off really good at it.
Should I have a gift for should I take the crane kick? Because of my unorthodox karate training, I can balance on one foot and execute an elaborate kick attack that is absolutely devastating, assuming your opponent stands in front of you motionless, waiting for you to prepare.
Yes.
I'm so excited for this.
Yes.
Okay, we're doing that.
I just
Fierce. Are you stones?
Nope. But I'm
Amazing.
got high dexterity. I also took a different kicking talent, so I'm just all about kicking. Oh god, I get 2 talents from this one.
Wait, are you berserker? Is that what you just said?
Oh boy.
Or a different kicking ass thing?
Different unorthodox karate training because of the assassin.
Perfect. I just go batshit on people.
Amazing.
Unless I want to do surprisingly stealthy for a fat kid.
Oh no.
Pretty stealthy for a fat kid.
I love that song.
yeah, it's going. It's going, right?
It's been on the radio a lot lately.
And all the pictures say I'm pretty stealthy for a fat kid.
That is never leaving our heads. Never. No.
Speaking of, what year is it roughly?
Yeah.
I would say it's a nice, healthy 1982.
Cool.
Great. So we're not in the
1983.
StarCraft tournament.
Yes, no. Still very arcade. You know, it was the video game.
Overwatch League.
Right, before the video game crash of the 80s, you know, it was right in the height of that.
Ooh.
Which is why, but maybe you guys are starting to kind of see the signs of the video game crash, but you guys aren't, you're kids. You're pretty, this is your sphere of awareness. So you've kind of been wondering why you've been having a hard time finding Nuke Bazooks in any other arcades. It's arcades, you're starting to kind of, some cabinets are being pulled, you're not seeing them. It's a lot more of out of order signs starting to get taped on some of these cabinets.
Is it Wreck-It Ralph?
And
Life is horrible.
it's more of like a bullet hell shooter.
Is the character Wreck-It Ralph the reason this?
Like we're just
the mastermind.
we're
behind
just
this.
straight up ripping off Wreck-It Ralph. You just there's an not licensed character that we can legally use.
I rushed right through mine. I'm already
I know,
fully
dude.
developed.
I'm on the last one. I got
I'm
stuck
getting
at the amazing inventory things I get to choose right now.
Oh man.
One of them, I'm just gonna read this for you because it's hilarious. One of the things that I can just have in my inventory is a really thirsty owl. Have you ever seen a bird drink? Well, you have now, because this one sticks its beak in every pool of standing water it can find.
What the fuck?
That's amazing.
Great. That's gonna come in so handy, dude.
It isn't, because I already have a pet falcon, and they would totally fight. I can't have them
In real
together.
life, or that's our
No.
two bird options
I
in
have
here?
2 bird options.
Wait, you have a
didn't get
pet
any
owl
I
bird
and a
have a
pet
falcon
falcon?
on me at all times. Just so you all know.
I like this bird kid.
Okay, I might have to pick it immediately. I'm gonna be bird kid.
Bird kid?
Yay!
You're just like the weirdo kid that just
I have
everyone
a falcon
calls.
and a thirsty owl
bird
that
kid,
follows me
yeah.
everywhere.
Or is it thirsty as in like, damn, that owl is
Thirsty.
thirsty.
That
Clearly,
That owl is in
love
hate.
with my falcon.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
It's a thirsty owl.
Drama!
What are the birds doing?
They wanna, oh, you're 5.
Oh,
Guys, let's forget the Gloomies and just play the birdies.
The birdies.
Right. It's just all be birds than a bird drama.
Bird drama.
Bird drama.
You all have to fly south for the winter, but who is going to be the leader of the flying bee? Who? Fight it out amongst yourselves.
Can this take place in the
V
same
lockout.
universe as Birdemic?
Yeah.
oh,
shit.
yes.
Yes.
I want to keep this up the whole
I was
time
gonna say, what are you doing?
I feel like it works for
You're
my
like
character.
a turtle.
This is what
Are you turtle and I'm bird kid?
I have to commit to who I am, which is really weird.
Wonderful.
This is kind of.
Hey,
we'll see how long I can keep this
I'm
up.
bird kid.
You're bird kid. Love that bird kid.
And you know what? I'm just gonna have some peanut butter candies on me at all times.
I got one.
Ooh.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wait, you have candy?
We'll pull it all together.
Okay.
What kind of candy you got? I got Pez, and I have a box of waffles.
They have to be 80s candy.
It's Pez.
Just all
Pez.
Now we need a name. Me, I'm Loogie.
Your name's Loogie?
Your name's Loogie. Yeah, my name's Loogie. You can call me Lou for short, but most people call me Loogie.
That's a very good name.
Oh my God, your name is Loogie. I love that
Loogie.
so much. Loogie Bergenthal.
Well, yeah, at your service. It's a swell name. My parents were great. Jack.
Okay, I'm in.
Bird Kid,
Hey,
call
Daddy-o.
me Birdie. I'm so happy
Bird
about
kid.
this.
Bird kid? Yeah, but you can call me Gertie.
Did you bring
Gertie Birkin?
Wait,
Birdie?
like Gertie people.
I said Gertie. I meant to say Birdie. Not like Gertie.
She's a memorable character, dude. I get it.
I was gonna say, I wasn't gonna call you out or anything.
No, Birdie. I misspoke. I was getting pecked by my falcon at the same time as saying it.
What are your falcons' names?
I only have one.
What's your falcon and your thirsty owl name?
I don't name the thirsty owl. He doesn't belong to me.
Oh.
He just follows me around.
Oh, because
You have a lot of liquid?
water. I mean, you are 70% water. We learned that in science
Are you
class.
saying the
Let me
bird's
get your
gonna
cards
eat
back.
me?
Yes.
Cool.
Loogie, Birdie.
Crankle.
Say, you want to introduce yourself, Whitney?
My name's Crankle, and you might know that there's something different about me, and it's that I always wear my shirt like this. I am very, very short for a 12-year-old. I'm like
like 3.5 feet on a good day, and I have really big ears and really stubby nose. But most people think I'm just a regular human. Guys, because you're my best friends, you know this. I am secretly a goblin. What? And I was exchanged for a human baby back when I was a young child, so I don't remember too much of my past, but I did, one of my items that I have is a mysterious orb, and so I have that. Excuse me, I have a lot of spit in my mouth. I'm haunted by the past. I got traded for a human baby. Who wouldn't be haunted by that? I have unauthorized access to my mom's checkbook. We don't get along very well because she knows that I'm not her kid, but she's like, I'm not going to turn away this ugly thing. Who's going to take it? No. I have the most important meal of the day. Every day for breakfast, I eat 2 raw eggs and a glass of orange juice all mixed together in a blender. This is a goblin favorite of mine. What are my talents? Well, I'm a master thespian. I have the lead in every school play. I can throw really...
Wait, what?
Do you, though?
I can. Listen, most people think that I'm a human. I'm a great actor.
It's the hood, does it?
And I can throw rocks really fast. I got a great sleight of hand, so I love magic and a stiff upper lip. I've been bullied a lot, and I hate bullies, so I'll stand up to anybody. Also, I play the recorder. I've got emergency music skills, so if necessary, I can just dub a jaunty tune on my school-issued recorder and get some sort of a bind. Also, I can ride anything. Don't know what that means.
What?
I
Like
can
a
ride
cowboy?
anything. A bike, a horse, a racing snail, a bird. I can ride it.
Don't you dare ride Barnaby.
Crinkle can ride. What else?
He doesn't like it, I've tried.
Got some flaws. I'm exceptionally greedy, which is great because I have my mom's checkbook. Also, I'm a kleptomaniac. Again, I have my mom's checkbook.
Both items relate to one item to
What's in
both
my
qualities.
inventory? Well, a small glass orb. I don't know what it does, but it looks cool when you do this with it. Oh. And also a teddy bear. His name is Lancelot.
So you do anything cool?
No, it just provides a lot of emotional comfort. I like to rub my nose on his nose. And you see his nose is almost rubbed off right on the tip because all the velvet rubbed off.
Just rub your nose
I
on
was
it
just
a
not
lot.
good for my mic. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll put my shirt back.
Sound is like,
Anyways, that's me.
God.
You guys are really cool, and I like to hang out with you. I'm Tabs.
Tabs.
Hi.
Whose
Tabs.
sister are you?
Oh, my sister disappeared, but I think that maybe she'll come back.
Wow.
That's sad.
That was unfortunately in my backstory. Very sad.
I'm sorry that I brought it up.
That's awkward. I can kick.
Yeah, you guys saw
good kick.
Tabs. You guys Tabs just kind of hung out at the arcade a lot, and you guys just kind of adopted her as like your,
We're like cool friends.
yeah, just looking out for her.
You were through a hard time.
How about you, Loogie?
Boo-hoo? Yeah. Well, here's the thing about me. I can't, okay. Well, you know what's pretty swell is that my parents homeschooled me. They taught me about cool music like Rockin' Robin. You know that song? Rockin' Robin, do, Rockin' Robin, do. Are you making fun of my birdness? No, that's my favorite song. Also, I wish I didn't have to go to school next year. That's so cool. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, there's lots of things you learn when you're homeschooled, and there's lots of things you don't learn. Anyway, I can do a Rubik's Cube in 13 seconds, and, but I kind of have crushes on people a lot. It's really embarrassing. I just kind of like always have a crush on a girl or a trash can or like whatever. People say I'm pretty stealthy for a fat kid, and I think that's me. And I like to say the word chubby. By the way, I have waffles always on me if you guys ever want a waffle. Also, one day I fell into a ditch and I didn't wake up till 8 years later because like a coma. Also, I have mild skills at telekinesis, like really light stuff. I can pick it up with my brain, and really good at
By praying?
with my brain. Oh, brain. And super good at hiding. Also, for a fat kid. I love hiding. I'm chubby though. So that's about it of the stuff I want to tell you guys about me. I have a body part. Never mind. Listen,
Listen, I feel like I got everything out on the table, so just be honest with your friends.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
I told you that they rub their bear's nose off.
Yeah.
But that's pretty intimate
That's
information.
embarrassing. That's even more embarrassing than the fact that I'm not even a human. I'm a goblin.
That's really embarrassing. Yeah. Whoa, your face did something weird.
I don't know what you mean. I look different than most humans, okay?
Tabs loves it when you do that. Do it again. Make her forget about her lost sister. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can be super helpful though because I'm a really good kicker. I can right in the tenders. If it has a sensitive spot, my foot will find it. I am a junior botanist. I'm learning all about the woods. I love to spend time in the woods and training. I can do a kick. And they make me do this floor polishing thing a lot, and I can automatically block almost any kick that comes at you in hand-to-hand combat, which has come up a lot.
Oh, okay, sexy. Wow, hold the sexy voice back.
My goodness.
Hey, little Miss Two Birds.
Hello. Hello. I am Bird Kid. You can call me Birdie. Not Gertie, like I said before, I misspoke. I am a budding filmmaker. I stole my dad's 8mm camera, and I am determined to make a documentary on the Leaderboard Lockout. I'm also a super fan. I don't know if you know this, but I was also in that movie Space Wars. You know, the one with Duke Storms, the Stormwalker dude. You remember that? I was in that. I was totally in that. I'll show you the scene later if you come over to my house. I also collect stickers because stickers are really good. And if you do a really good job in my scene, I'll give you a sticker, but not the good ones, like the sheets that are, just like puppies and kitties, not the really shiny ones. Only if you do really good take. Well, I give you the shiny ones, but
I'll take it.
maybe.
Oh, goblins
also,
love
I'm in
shiny
love with
things.
you.
We'll get to that later.
Sorry.
Save it for the show.
Okay.
Put it in the movie.
Yeah.
Hold on to that emotion. Just wait till I can get it on camera.
I want to hold on to it.
Hold it tighter.
I will.
Tighter? Okay, good. Action.
I love me.
Great. It was beautiful. It's going in the film.
Cool.
Also, my dad put me in charge, so unfortunately, I think that means that you're my little sister, and we both have sisters that are missing. So, sorry. That's also going in the documentary if it follows through. I've got some good talents. I can mostly drive. We talked about that. My mom doesn't know, but I used to take her car out, like just in the driveway. It would just sort of go back and forth.
Make movies with cars, and you're also gonna make a big one where I'm a fighting hero, right?
Oh yeah, I've duct taped the camera to the windshield wipers before. It'll make you puke, the footage, but it's entertaining.
Crank, yes.
I'm also a falconer, if you don't know.
Crank.
It's kind of hard to tell, but I do have a giant falcon on my shoulder. His name is Barnaby. Don't touch him, he bites.
That's very mean.
He's not trained very well.
Birds and goblins don't get along very well, but I'm gonna try my best. Like, what did you say to me?
Hey!
What did you say? What did you say?
Barnaby.
What did you say to me?
Barnaby.
What did you say? What's up?
Just stop looking at each other.
right.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm also an electrician, and I work out a lot, and also I'm a compulsive liar. So,
Wait, you're an electrician?
I am.
Were you lying?
I started my own business.
Were you lying about any of the stuff that you just told us about?
No,
the
definitely
movie?
not.
I feel like something's a lie though, because you said you're a liar.
No, I didn't.
You weren't really
Also,
in a movie.
I'm ironically incompetent. That's what my dad says. See, the thing is that everything that I love, I'm probably pretty terrible at it, but I don't think so. That's just what he says. I'm just
You're
repeating what he
super good
says.
at everything.
I know. That's what I said.
Except kicking. I'm real good at kicking.
Also, did I mention the thirsty owl? He's in love with Barnaby. He follows me everywhere.
He's not yours?
No, I don't know him.
That owl looks at Barnaby
I don't know him.
like I look at you.
That's an interesting theory.
Now, as you guys are having this conversation and you're coming back and it's a little dark, you've been shooting some things on your video camera of your dad's. Crinkle over here had the good idea when you didn't have any film, any VHS tapes for your camera. Crinkle was like, I got a good idea. We'll just lift some from the local pharmacy.
I can do that.
It's because I'm so smart, you guys. I have a flavors challenge. I always think just steal it.
At the 5 and dime, gee whiz.
I've done it before. I've done it loads of times. I steal stuff from there all the time. Let's do it.
Unfortunately, you guys forgot that Loogie's mom is dating the 5 and dime store clerk.
Wow, gee whiz.
Yeah, good old Mr. Grimsby. So, Mr.
Your mom can
Grimsby,
do so much better.
she really can.
Oh, Willikers. I don't know. Can she, though?
What? Mr. Grimsby is known to be, kind of a buzzkill. He's mean. You don't know why your mom is with him. But before you could even walk in the door, Mr. Grimsby had already made the phone call to your mom. And unfortunately, the night before the Leaderboard Lockout, all 4 of you are grounded.
What? What did I do?
Wowzers. Oh,
I didn't do it.
Oh, you don't know.
And they said in who knows?
Whoa.
With poor Tabs over here, she's just kind of guilty by association. But somehow that grounding extends to her because
let me out without my sister. Anyway.
Exactly, you can't go anywhere.
This concept of grounding is completely new to me. Goblins don't ground each other. What does that even mean? All we do is collect shiny things.
Your human mom?
Being grounded
Is Barnaby grounded too?
is unfortunately the
Barnaby's
problem.
not grounded, guys.
no.
We can send him out to get the film.
Hold on, Mom.
Do you think you could do that, Barnaby?
Why are we grounded?
Look, I told you
He's not gonna do it.
to stop hanging out with these troublemakers.
Well, but
No buts, Loogie. No butts, Lou.
Luke.
I'm assuming your mom will call you Lou. No buts, Lou.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Oh, don't
Look into the
be
camera.
a jerk, Mom.
Get out of here, bird kid.
Sorry.
Well, I told you she was a weirdo.
Yeah.
And you keep hanging out with her anyway. You know what? You're not going to the boardwalk this weekend. You are grounded for the next 24 hours. Sorry.
Listen, you did me a major disservice by homeschooling me for most of my life and only teaching me 50 slang. And now the other kids think I'm weird. And Bird Kid and Goblin Kid and this 5-year-old are the ones who'll hang out with me.
Are you trying to question my decisions as a mother?
No, ma'am.
You know we did that homeschooling because we wanted you to have the best education, and we moved to this town so that your father could try and get you in the best school districts that we decided not to use. So we decided to homeschool you because even the best still wasn't good enough.
Miss Mom.
What?
I know you don't like me. That's cool. Most people don't. But see, the thing is, she's gonna be the star in a movie, and she needs to be there.
I'm a boy.
I'm sorry.
In the movie. He's a very feminine child.
Sorry.
Listen, when I do the scoring, you have a recorder.
Can Lily come out to play? I got a lot of chins, and it makes it hard to tell.
Look, I'm sorry.
identify
You're very beautiful.
But I'm not.
He's
I'm
gonna
masculine.
be the star of a movie.
But like in a cherubic way.
You mean the movies that I told him were distracting him from his schoolwork? You still filming these movies, Lou?
Oh, but it's for school credit.
Yeah.
Is that true? Roll a
It absolutely is true.
roll a Brooks check.
First check.
First check.
Okay. So, I get
And
four,
since
this
you
is my
guys are
thing.
already in some pretty big trouble,
Okay.
it's gonna take a lot to convince her.
Can I
She
have
does
an
not
extra
like
die
you.
for being a compulsive liar?
Sure.
Yeah, that's it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah!
Two successes with the weave die.
Yeah!
All
successes.
right. All right.
It's definitely for school credit.
And what is the subject of this video that you're doing for school credits?
We'll say on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Apple butter.
Apple mappiter butter.
Apple butter. Apple butter.
Apple, it's a new calculator. We're going to the convention to see it. They're premiering it at the arcade. There's a spokesperson, and I'm going there to film you using it for their new ad for school credit.
And afterwards, we're gonna eat apples.
Yeah, that's the snack.
All right, well, here's the deal.
What? Never heard of it.
You all can keep studying for your exam
Thank you.
and shooting your movie for extra credit,
Thank you.
but still no tournament. End of story. To your room.
Did you slap me or slam a door?
I was slamming a door and then gesturing towards a room kind of in the same motion.
Wow, my mom's harsh.
She's really dramatic. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I wish you would let me film her more.
By the way, I don't know if you knew this, but I've been the lead in every school production since middle school. So I've got some acting chops over here. Just so you know.
You guys
Oh,
are
don't worry. You're on my
matching
list.
I just want to feel like I belong.
So are we all supposed to go to your room? Or are we supposed to go collectively to
I
our
start
room?
marching to your room.
You guys all go up into
That's actually
Loogie's
a good
room.
shot. Do it again. Dramatically Oh, okay. Great.
This kid's a really good actor. He knows how to go back to 1.
It runs in the family.
As you all slowly, defeatedly crawl your way up to Lou's bedroom, close the door, put on the record player, start playing a little Led Zeppelin. And you all know there is no way you can miss the Leaderboard Lockout. But if your mom's not gonna get you there, 45-minute drive to the beach, you guys start beginning your plan into the night on how you are going to run away and hitchhike to the video game championship.
Guys, can't sit like that. It's so comfortable.
Does your mom keep keys and easy access?
Well, she's got a safe. She's got like one of those machines that rubs your waist real fast, so maybe you lose weight through friction. And she's got
That's a good plan.
she's got a toaster. I don't know if she has keys.
Okay.
I'm a junior botanist, so if we go to the woods. Oh, a botanist. Yeah. I heard bondage.
A what?
You're way too young, I think.
I can throw rocks.
I'm a junior bondage. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure.
Are you hungry, Tabs?
Yes.
I could
Okay.
distract her
Here's
with the
some candy.
sound of my recorder. I bring it always, just in case I'm a one-minute goblin show.
But are you gonna play it while we're gone to make her think we're here?
Here's what I
Isn't
can
that
do.
like a flute?
It goes up and down and it's plastic.
It's a reed instrument, you'd say?
It's a wind instrument, but it's made of plastic. I can make a noise and scare her.
Do you think you could do the score for my movie?
Yes!
Great.
That's what I've been trying to
I
tell
can
you.
pay you in 5 sheets of stickers.
You want to hear a song right now?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. My ears used to like this.
You hear from downstairs. Lou's mom is going, is that damn neighbor being loud again? What? I'm gonna give Miss Robinson a piece of my mind. And you hear her open the door. And Lou, as you peek out your bedroom window, you see your mom in her bathrobe and in her shower cap and her glass of Chardonnay just start going across the street to her neighbors.
She's spilling Chardonnay everywhere.
Probably have like 5 minutes or so before she...
Let's go. It actually worked. We should go look for keys, just in case.
Okay, yeah, or maybe we just run out the door. Also, while we're down there, let's hitchhike. Okay, let's hitchhike. Split up, search the house for keys.
You hear from
That's
next
an
door.
excellent plot twist. Hitchhiking.
Mrs. Robinson, I need to talk about your son.
Uh-oh. Now we're never friends. What are we gonna do?
Birdie.
Who knows?
Who are you talking to?
The camera. Oh, sorry, Barnaby. There.
Wow.
Let's out the back door.
Wait, Barnaby's on that side.
Oh no! Oh, he is. Okay, hi. He switched shoulders when I wasn't looking.
He's so sneaky. He's so sneaky.
Which is a surprise because you'd think the claws would be digging into me.
Yeah. Hey.
I wear a giant leather cloak just so he can roam on my body.
Oh yeah, it looks good with the matching glove.
Yeah. He likes to pick the things out of my
Mrs.
hair.
Robinson, we need to talk about your son and how terrible he is in marching bands.
Wait, hold on. Is somebody at the front door? When
You
there's
hear
also
this,
someone-
you hear next door your mom trying to
She
get the
ran
neighbor's
across the
attention.
street.
So you got, yeah.
Okay, so I say we run downstairs, we do a quick sweep for the car keys. If not, we're hitchhiking there.
I vote you the leader because
I already am. I'm the director.
we got a goblin and a 5-year-old, and I just basically been living under a rock.
All right, crew. Grab some flashlights for lighting. And do you have tinfoil?
Always.
I love tinfoil. Grab tinfoil. We're gonna need some bounce.
I have it wrapped around my waffles.
Can I just have a little bit for lighting?
Sure.
I love shiny stuff.
Lou runs downstairs.
You remember when we did that movie before?
When I hold the heavy thing?
That thing. Yeah, we're gonna do it again, but later.
Loogie runs downstairs. You get the tin foil. You start ripping off sheets for everybody.
Everybody needs some.
Birdie, you're looking around for those keys. See if you can
I'm gonna do a perception check.
perception check.
I'm gonna
See
look
if
for
you can
some
make
keys.
that. Perception is flames.
Perception is Gales.
Gales. Okay, it's straight roll, straight roll.
It's a clean roll.
Nice.
That's negative, and I got a strike.
I mean, oops.
Yeah.
I always think the blue is Gale still. So do I, but no.
Wait, the blue. Oh, wait, no, because the blues are Brooks.
No, they're
Oh,
Brooks.
no.
So
wait, if it's a
purples.
negative and you get an X, does that mean you get a
I get
strike?
an X, so I get a strike for this scene. Tell me what happens while I'm looking for keys.
All right.
You just see Loogie's mom comes back disgruntled. She flings open the door and she goes, "You troublemaker! What are you doing in my curio cabinet drawer? Get out of there, you little thief!"
I was looking for snacks for the bird.
What? Get out! She starts pushing, shoving you out the door.
At that time, I fall over because I have wrapped my head completely in tinfoil. So I just fall over in the kitchen, hopefully in a very distracting way. That's a laser flashlight.
What? You stay away from my son! And then she goes to the kitchen to see what's going on. What is going on in here? Roll.
Knock, 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 knock.
Roll for charisma. Roll some Brooks.
Okay.
See if you can successfully make it look like you're a child in need and not a child.
Deliberately.
Was it a one challenge?
It is a one challenge, yes. So she comes in and goes, "Oh my goodness, oh honey, are you okay? What? Loogie, did you wrap up tabs in tinfoil?" What?
Well, he kind of got into it. She got into it on their own, and I don't know, Mom.
What is wrong
Miss Loogie, it seems like somebody's at the door. You should go get it.
You, to your room, you are still grounded.
But what about, I liked that time though when I was grounded, my friends could still come.
She's not listening. She flings open the door again. What?
I mean, my little sister's still here. I kind of need to take her if I'm kicked out.
Get tabs! Out!
What?
Get
Out
with your sister!
While she's distracted, I want to try to make eyes at you.
Are you in love with me too? Wait, what? You want to kiss?
Make an intelligence check to see if you can read signals.
Yeah, okay, nothing's gonna help me.
And let's
one.
Oh, no, you gotta weave. But you gotta weave.
Cool.
It was a- yeah, and then that's-
okay, I got
You want
one.
more?
I got a one flame on a flame check.
You passed. Okay, so you get the signals, whatever those signals are.
The signals are get outside.
I just run out the door past you and past Birdie. And I just keep running, and I'm huffing and puffing and going real slow.
Are you running with her?
Yeah.
Or with Lou?
Not too fast. I'm not making a shaky camera.
Both of you guys make gale checks to see if you can slip through your mom as she's trying to grab you.
In a cloud of tinfoil.
What's your mom's name? What's your last name?
Mrs. Mom.
Mrs. Mom.
Miss Bergenthal. Mrs. Bergenthal.
I feel sick. Goblins can puke on demand.
Wow.
I feel sick and I puke everywhere. It's a special talent. You have to be a really good actor.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'll say.
So sad.
Do you have? Is that a check you have to roll? It just happens. Okay, if that just happened, I'll say Mrs. Bergenthal is now completely distracted, being covered in vomit. However, you still have to make the dex check to not now slip in the pool of vomit.
Could I do one extra for stealthy for a fat kid?
You're not trying to stealth. You're trying to bolt.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say no.
Can I punch my mom on the way because I'm a berserker and I drag my boy home mainly with your fist. She was a really bad mom. Wow. No offense, but I mean.
Sure. Punch your mom. Punch your mom. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna punch her.
You can always punch your mom and weave.
Where are you punching
Mom's
her?
getting puked on. Punched.
She's had a bad night.
Disrespected by her children.
Kitchen is a mess.
She's trying her best, you know? She's trying to get through the day.
She made me think it was the 1950s.
Chardonnay.
You are
punch
being
her
the
in the
best
thigh.
birth control anyone can have right now.
She probably just had a fight. I punch her in the thigh.
Yes, you do.
Too.
Yeah, okay. You punch her in the thigh. And your mom successfully goes down. She slips in the puddle of vomit. You just hear crack as her spine just hits the wooden floor in the landing, and she just goes, "Ah, no, Logie, you are so grounded."
Come on.
And I feel like you really broke your mom just now. I feel like that was her last, like she's just barely clinging on.
I'm so
And
far
that was
away.
the last
and
straw for
huffing and
her.
puffing.
I got it all on tape. Did you
She's
see
gonna
that?
take down her eHarmony profile.
I'm probably kind of a mess because I just straight up failed my running check. I didn't get a strike, but
You slipped in the puke?
Right after Mrs. Bergenthal slips and hits the ground, you just kind of flip and you go forward and you eat it face first. You kind of, you trip over that front stair.
Remember what happens. You look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. Does it hurt? No. Repeat after me. Does it hurt? No. Does it hurt? No. No. Remember? Everything's silly. Yeah. Oh.
So
Okay.
you guys
We
are
gotta get this puke off.
you guys are covered in puke. That's what I was gonna say. Now we're running through.
You're welcome. Good thing I eat a lot of raw eggs.
As you guys are running,
Proteiny. Sounds yucky.
you Tabs, you recognize Miss Marita, who is your martial arts teacher.
Wow.
And also a lunch lady at your guys' school.
Oh, hard worker. Oh, the lunch lady does not like me because Barnaby likes to fly in all of the food at school.
cool.
I think she's super nice and she teaches me to be strong.
And as you guys are running by,
Hi,
covered-
Miss Marina!
Hilly.
Tabs? Tabs, what you look what are you
like a
kids up to?
Oh, we're
I got a little sick and I'm very embarrassed, so let's go. We're just so embarrassed. I puked on everybody. This is traumatic for me.
You poor children. Come on, why don't you come back? I'll get you back home to your parents, to Mrs. Bergenthal. I'll get you back. I'll get you...
No.
What do you mean?
I picked up your accent. I'm sorry.
You're so good at the
I don't think that's necessary. See, you and I are from the same place. And from the neighborhood. And which, as you know, it's right around the corner.
You are sure acting strange. Why don't you roll a, what would check would this be? Charisma situation.
Okay, but also I am a master thespian, so
Okay.
taking another dice for that.
How about this? You auto pass.
Oh.
And I'm going to redraw 4 more cards.
Top of the morning to you.
Oh, good. What? Wait, are you also from the UK?
Yeah.
Goodness.
The UK.
You must be one of the new students.
Yes, I am the new student.
Oh, where from in the UK?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I'm very traumatized. I just threw up on my friend.
sure. Well, you know what? How about would you guys want to come back to my place?
No. We've got crumpets back home.
Let me think about when I was in that coma for 8 years. No one ever told me not to go home with strangers, so yeah.
Okay.
She's not strange. She's so nice. We're all very traumatized.
Answer me this. Is your home have really nice wide open spaces and good lighting?
I have a fairly good living room with vaulted ceilings. It's pretty good. It's got a
You love
loft.
it, I love it.
You know,
How's it for you?
why do you ask?
Filming a movie.
Okay. Where did
Do you like birds in your house?
Who doesn't?
Oh, goodness. You know,
I kind of come as a package deal
I think
with
the-
like that one too. I
the
think it's
bird-
pecking
oh,
your
goodness.
that's lurking.
You know, I think the bird could stay outside.
Oh, he
Can't
doesn't
it?
leave. He stays here.
We gotta go to this thing.
I don't know what would happen
what-
to him if he left my shoulder/arm/armish area.
Go to what thing?
Oh, this is a study convention.
Study convention. Look, can we steal your car?
What?
Will you drive us to the convention center?
So bold.
Go, Governor.
It is almost dinner time.
It's an overnight sleepover study time convention.
Tabs,
Tap.
you know, part of the code of the martial artist is honesty.
Is that true? Wow.
What are you all up to? Be honest. You're not in trouble, I promise.
We're trying to steal her car.
Be cool.
Just me and you, Tabs, just like we're in our private training, okay?
That always works on her.
Where
It's like a Deutsch! And I start running into
What?
German.
What? Tabs!
Tabs! Oh, we gotta go get her first.
What?
Bye. Goodbye.
Wow.
Cheerio.
We're not filming the Blair Witch. Don't go to the woods.
What is that?
That movie hasn't come out yet.
It's an idea I've had. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna shoot everyone really up close and then I'm gonna snot all over the camera. It's gonna be gold.
I love snot. Goblins love snot.
Do you want to be in it?
Yes.
Great.
All right, you all. Ooh, how fun! This is actually a fun card to pull for this night. Let me see what comes up. Hang on.
Uh-oh. We got GM wiggles.
Body roll.
That was Tabs' only way out of the not lying scenario because, of course, Miss Marie was absolutely right about the training. So.
Yeah.
So as you run off into the woods.
We literally
Woods.
pulled
You
the
literally
woods.
pulled the woods.
Oh.
You will know that there's an abandoned stretch of highway that's out towards this kind of acreage out in the woods. It's pretty well known A lot of the high school older kids will come out here to drink, do a little necking.
Golly.
But it also has some other spooky stories that have come out of it. You remember several years ago when you were all just starting to really remember things of an old kid whose body was found in the ditch over there. Good old Taylor Jackson.
Oh, I knew Taylor Jackson.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely knew him.
What?
Definitely.
You're walking along this abandoned highway, kind of looking around, hoping for a ride, but you all know the next car won't come for hours, if even for the rest of the night.
What time is it?
I'd say it's right past sunset, so it's getting pretty dark in these woods.
You guys, not to be a bummer, but we're covered in puke. Nobody's gonna pick us up.
What part of the lunar cycle is it? Is it a big bright moon so I can film still with my camera?
It's not too dark. It's a waxing moon.
So not a full moon.
Mm-hmm. And luckily, Loogie, when he was pulling out some of that tinfoil, also grabbed that flashlight when you guys were trying to look around the house, if you remember.
Well, it's just you gotta go underneath the flashlights to get to the tinfoil. Everybody keeps them that way. Don't you keep them that way?
It's true. The emergency tinfoil and flashlight.
Yeah, underneath.
I mean, I keep all my gear together, so yes.
I'm gonna push the button.
Okay, so you all have now one flashlight, the light on the camcorder when you want to turn it on, but be careful, it'll run down the battery pretty quick, and the light of the waxing moon.
Wow.
And you are hiking along a dark, abandoned road.
Guys, isn't there a shortcut to the arcade through the woods?
I feel really bad about it.
I might know that.
Are you speaking German again?
No, it's what you said.
Oh, you're a
in the German.
botanist.
Tabs, do you know where we are? You've been in these woods way more than I have.
Yeah.
Roll to see if you know where we are.
Where are your parents?
This is a Flames challenge.
Oh.
And this will be a Flames 2 challenge, because you are a woody kid.
I am. May I use my junior botanist?
You've lived in the woods, right? Yeah, you like hanging out in the woods, and you like collecting flowers and butterflies. So yeah, go for it.
Collection of my favorite rocks, by the way, in case that's useful later. They're various colors.
They're really good rocks. I got good ones.
Those are nice rocks.
Ooh,
That's
that's
one.
a failure.
It's just a one.
Yeah, but that
And a
did
strike.
not go well.
After
You can give strikes in your handy thing.
oh, I give strikes in my thing.
So
And they show up on
Oh, and they show up in yours. So you have a strike and you have a strike.
Yes.
Do they go in any?
Flaw called one too
it's
bright, and
whatever
I probably
the
should not
color
have
is,
gotten
right?
full,
So
dye
that
on
one.
that. I literally keep forgetting I am none too bright.
Oops.
That's okay.
That's
I'm
okay.
also ironically incompetent.
I also have a tail, huh?
What?
Wait, what?
No. I stuffed something
strike
furry back
was-
into my pants.
That's what that bulge is?
Let's walk faster. My back bulge?
Back bulge.
I don't know. I didn't know when the right time to tell you guys was. I was just born with it. I didn't even know it was weird till this year.
Show us! Maybe it's magic and it'll point us in the right direction.
I'm
I'm a puppy dog.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a human kid, I think. I grew a tail. That's all.
It doesn't have any special powers?
Not that I've found yet.
Well, bring it on out. Let's see
Were
it.
you bitten, scratched, or licked on by something magical?
No, I don't want anybody to find out. I didn't know it was weird because my mom never told me that everybody doesn't have tails. And then one night I walked in on her and my dad watching a weird movie, and I realized other people don't have tails back there.
They do. I have one too. Not
What?
really.
Oh.
Not really, I don't.
Show me your butt.
Sorry.
I mean, that sounded weird.
I don't have a tail. I don't know
love
why
you.
I just said that. Sometimes I just say things.
Same.
Really? Do you actually have a tail though?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I'll show you guys if you promise not to make fun of me.
Okay.
No, but you can I film it? Cool. Okay.
An exploitation movie.
Tailsploitation.
I'm very excited by this.
I undo the drawstring of my really
is
baggy
okay, right?
sweatpants.
This is okay. I want to get consent before this goes on camera.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
as long as you guys
Finally, move! You're blocking the camera, Barnaby!
as long as you're still my friends.
Ugh.
How come you have your tail now? I
He's
don't
my
get mine
co-director.
until like a couple of days from now. When is mine?
It's not for. It's not yet. It's not tonight, at least.
How come you get yours now?
Well, I was just bored of it. It's always been back there. It's long and it's
Yeah,
brown and it's long and it curls like this.
Whoa!
Yeah, I can grab things with it.
It's
See,
like a monkey
tickle
tail.
your chin.
Mine's nothing like that.
I'm gonna put it away. This is embarrassing. I never shown anyone before.
That is embarrassing. And I'm a goblin.
You're a goblin with
Covered in puke.
years.
As you guys
Strips from
Really? That is single-handedly the coolest thing I've ever put on film.
Can we date? No, wrong time. Sorry.
You have to answer.
roll for cool. Roll for cool.
Roll for cool.
Roll for suave. Roll charisma. This is a Gus check.
Roll for cool.
I have absolutely nothing.
Or, sorry, not a Gus. Oh, sorry, Brooks. Brooks.
Okay. It doesn't help that I always have crushes, huh?
Yeah.
Can't use telekinesis to pull her close.
What?
Okay.
Roll for awkward floating.
Oh my
flirting.
gosh.
No, that's good. That's good.
Did it. I get one.
You know,
Okay.
Loogie is not so bad.
I really awkwardly pat my curly fro, and I just kind of look at you and I go, yeah, okay.
So we're a couple.
I think that's how it works, right?
We're like,
I
remember my older sister used to call it steady. Yeah. This movie has everything. It's got romance. It's got action. It's got vomit. This is gonna be the greatest movie of all time.
As you guys are having this conversation, budding
We're making the movie
preteen
for
romance, Tabs, you realized you thought you were leading everybody down a shortcut. You have not led them towards a shortcut.
Why do you let the baby lead?
You come across a clearing
The baby.
and you see this kind of white, very no windows, militarized, complex-looking building with a single bright floodlight on it in the far distance and kind of this open clearing that you're stumbling upon, along with a barbed wire fence going around it. As you all stumble out into this clearing, kind of not really too caught up in your romance. Let's everybody make a perception check.
Gladly.
And,
Because this place definitely looks super safe.
what perception is?
That's Gale's. We want the purple.
The purple.
I have nothing that will
That's Gale, right? Or Gale for perception?
It's a 3.
Let's see.
3 challenge.
Oh boy.
I lose one for being none too bright, or do I get my 4 because that's what I'm good at?
You can get your 4.
Okay.
Yeah. This is just your ability to notice things. You don't have to be smart to see. Fail.
Failed and got a strike.
Okay, I shall try.
Fail for Tabs.
So if it's in her,
I'll do 3.
If it's just
pick
a
which one.
perception check, I guess.
You pick which one?
If it's their strength, then they can't ever lose that.
That's a 1.
Gotcha.
So you just give it to something else.
What are we looking for? Perp?
Perp.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
That's good to know for future.
But this is just like that scene in Star Wars.
Nope, I got a
of
strike.
the generations.
That's bad.
Oh no.
Okay.
So is it anytime you get an X, as long as you don't save from it, then it's a strike? Is that the deal?
If you fail and you get a strike, I think that might be for normal skill challenges. I'm not sure. I think you get to decide whether it applies to something that's like a perception check.
Gotcha.
But in general, if you failed and rolled an X, you get a strike.
Right, okay. This isn't necessarily
Whitney,
a
I
skill
just
challenge.
did.
This is just to see if you guys can
I'm
see.
definitely not gonna make this because these all need to be Gales.
Okay.
That's a double. That's a double.
Unfortunately, as you stumble up and you realize, oh, we're in like a big wide open clearing. Oh, it's suddenly really, man, that is a bright floodlight.
Wow.
And from the bright floodlight, the ground starts to rumble and shake beneath you.
Oh,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
this is
And you
just like the
see,
scene that I was in Space Wars.
and you look
know
up,
you're filming this.
and it's a little bright, and from the distance, 2 tanks come rolling up onto you guys.
Cool.
A team of militarized soldiers come out on each side. Boom, boom. And you have 2 representatives coming up holding guns at gunpoint, facing them at you.
Whoa! Wow. I get on my knees and start doing an up hero angle at them. This is great stuff. Keep going. Yell at us.
As a young female officer comes up to you, she sees your camera and goes, "Put the camera down!"
That was great. That was great. Can you maybe try like a German accent?
She takes the end of her gun and goes, crack, and transfers her around. Roll the dex to see if you dodge. Roll some Brooks.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, wait.
Or sorry, Dex is Gale's.
Dex is
Brooks
Gale's.
is Charisma.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
So,
some Gale. Roll some Gale.
Since I'm a budding filmmaker, I protect my camera at all costs. Does that mean that I get an extra die?
It does, since it's a challenge.
Thank you. What else? What else? What am I good at? I also work out a lot, so I'm really strong, so I have really fast reflexes.
Yeah, you do. And your eyes are
I'll
starry.
allow it.
Thank you.
I'll allow it.
That's my girlfriend.
Okay.
I tell to the cops. Hey, now.
What?
Don't be rude to my girlfriend.
Aren't y'all too young to be dating?
No, we're steady.
Kids
such
these
thing.
days.
2 Gales.
Dating. Oh!
Hands off the merchandise, lady.
All right, if you all tell me where it is and you destroy that tape, I won't break your camera.
No, Where's what? Is it something interesting?
Do you guys know? Do you guys know what this is and where we're here? You guys following us?
Can I use my mild telekinesis to pick up an acorn and put it in the tip of your gun without using my hands?
Sure.
Telekinesis?
Mild telekinesis.
Roll a
Strength?
I was gonna say a dex check with your stealth. You're pretty stealthy as a kid, like a sleight of hand.
Oh, I do
see
have
if you
stealth.
can see if you can do it while she's distracted and not noticing.
Can I use my stealthy for a fat kid?
You can.
And then also my mild telekinesis.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Gale! Really bad.
Oh,
Nothing. Too
careful.
straight. Full on. I tried to and I poke her in the eye.
She goes, ah! And she just kind of jerks when she gets hit in the eye. And once again, she kind of clocks you right up against the chin. Ow!
I deserved it.
I go berserk. That is my talent.
Round up the kids!
I wrap my arms around your legs and I'm not letting go.
As
We're 11 and 5.
I'm almost 6. I lost 8 years there, so I'm not sure.
she goes, all right, everyone grab these kids. We're taking them inside.
No!
Everyone, roll a dex check to see if you guys can escape all of the army men who are coming to try and grab you each.
Is anyone kicking me?
No one's kicking.
Shit.
They're just, they're all kind of coming up around you. Let's make this would this be a strength check of you guys trying to break free?
Yeah. Can I
Or
try
like a
Dex to escape?
I would like to hide instead because one of my talents is I'm really good at hiding, so I want to hide behind the tank.
Okay, so you're gonna hide. You're gonna use your dex to try and wiggle free. Someone's coming around you and they're trying to grab you.
Can I just say?
So this is what's happening. I'm going to ask Barnaby to sick him. And I'm hoping that since the owl is definitely behind me, we'll sense that Barnaby is in danger and come to rescue Barnaby by also attacking the assailant.
Okay, so we'll make that a flame check?
I'm not sure.
We'll make that an intelligence
Animal
check.
handling check.
Yeah, so you're doing stealth. You're doing dex. You're doing animal handling. What about you, Crinkle?
I have access to my mom's checkbook. So I'm just gonna say, hey lady, why don't I cut you a deal over here and I just get out my checkbook We could just pretend like this whole thing never happened.
Okay, roll a Christmas check.
I get my extra,
I'm
right?
gonna pause before I attack the fine young soldier.
Fine young soldier.
That's not what Bird Kid thinks. That's what Gina thinks.
He's a neato soldier. You taught me that one. Neato burrito.
Okay, who goes first?
You have a burrito? Huh?
Let's do let's see. Let's do your stealth check first.
Okay, can I use stealth and really good at hiding?
No, you guys are.
Yes, and I'm gonna say you automatically succeeded. I'm gonna get a new card.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Uh-huh.
I'm hiding.
The middle.
So you will
Slurp the beans.
just see Loogie
What are you doing?
take off. Loogie is gone. He is hiding in the woods. Tabs, you see Loogie run. What do? You're trying to be stealth, Dexy, and
Squirm out of the way and run.
okay. Gale 3.
Oof.
Wait. That's what that's what I want.
Squirmin'.
I keep getting Gales and Brooks confused.
How many?
I
Tabs?
I get
Okay. I haven't done yet.
Where's the others?
I get an extra one for being good at it.
Yep.
I've been hoarding.
I don't think I can anymore unless I go on the offensive.
You guys keep those. I'll get my new set of dice. I have new sets of dice.
Oh, right.
These are our dice. Crinkle.
These are my dice.
Crinkle. Sorry.
Up there it's their dice, but down here it's our dice.
I'll make sure to credit you appropriately.
I have the ability to dodge kicks, but I don't have anything else helpful.
They're just trying to
Yep.
grab you, trying to.
I'm squirming out
You're
of
a
the
squirmy
way.
kid.
No,
Great roll, though.
that is an epic fail.
A big guy comes up from behind you, Tabs, and he's grabbing you. You're kicking and screaming, but it's a pretty big guy. What were you doing, Birdie?
Well,
you were trying to do your.
I was going to do my bird kid thing.
Okay. Oh, are you trying to do it at the guy who's got?
Oh, now
got tabs?
I have re-targeted.
Wait, before you go on the
You
attack,
let go of my baby sister. So as I'm gonna sick my birds on that guy as I go do a thing. And that thing is I'm gonna sneak into that tank and rewire it because I am an electrician.
Okay. First, let's do the birds.
That tank is mine.
So you're gonna try to roll to stick the birds on the guy.
I am.
At the same time as this is happening, Crinkle over here has a Brooke challenge 3.
Excuse me, sir. I hope you like money. Because I have a lot of it. Don't ask me where I got it.
All right, kid. Yeah, sure you do.
Yeah. Hi, just cut your shit. Whatever you want. Thank you. Let's all go and we forget this whole thing.
Kid, it's gonna have to be a pretty good check to top my government-paid, highly confidential job that I am in right now.
Does anybody with an extra Gale want to help me out here?
I think everyone else is pretty distracted. You're on your own, Crinkle.
I'm sicking my birds.
Okay, show me the money. Ooh.
Oh, that's bad. No, that's.
Don't worry, it's all down to me.
By the way, if we all get strikes, or if anybody gets 3 strikes, they pass out for the rest of the scene.
Right.
And I think I'm at 2 out
So
of 3 now.
that gives you a strike, right?
Definitely at least one.
Wait, what did he say?
Crinkle give you a
So,
he says, yeah, real funny, kid, and my dad is someone really rich, and he grabs you, and he now has you in a good grasp.
okay.
Both you guys are captured. Really.
Okay.
Classic reasons proud son work.
Classic reference something 80s.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Trump Jr. is the...
I was gonna say, I was like, my dad is Donald Trump, and I was like, I don't want to make it. I don't even want to say it. But now I did.
appropriate, though.
Yeah, it would have.
So I have. Do I get an extra dice for the fact that I already have a pre-existing 2 birds? Do I get a dice for each bird?
I don't know.
I'm sticking 2 birds on them.
your sheet?
Yeah.
Do they give you a thing?
I'm a falconer and I have a thirsty owl friend.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what has
I'm
a
just
lot of
gonna
water?
shout. Yeah. That
That human is made of water! I shout that before sinking my creatures.
Okay.
No, not the thirsty owl! And I just attach the camera to the rig that I have. I have a body cam rigging that it's just a lot of duct tape and pipe cleaners.
Yeah. Would have been fine with just the duct tape.
No,
but
no.
I'm glad you put pipe cleaners.
It's so that it's adjustable. I braided a lot. It took me all day, but I braided them so now it can be opposable. So 3. For how many? Do I get the 5?
You
One
have-
for each bird.
Yeah, I'll give you the 5. Yeah. Oh, you did it! You did it!
How good? Wait. 3.
Oh,
Okay.
5.
One more.
Oh, were you going for Brooks?
Flames.
Going for Brooks.
Wait,
4.
Flames or Brooks?
Flames.
Sorry,
Gave
Flames.
me Flames 2 challenge.
So you
So that's
epic
an epic
success. So
So
sure
sweat
enough,
the camera. Barnaby, go. That soldier's made of water.
and you just for some reason just this bird.
aim.
You all thought she was shitting you this whole time, but sure enough, here comes this owl out of the woods, and he goes right after the guard who's holding you, and the guard just and releases you free.
Quick, Tab, come here.
Can I, as I break 3, can I use my signature move?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
You gotta pull this up.
Yes,
What's the
you
thing?
can.
Pull it up.
Because I have the Death Blossom! My signature move in any fight is close your eyes and flail about wildly, punching and kicking anything unfortunate enough to be near you. Roll an additional die for any stones challenge.
All right. So this guard, you have 2 guards.
I want to see a robot.
Oh, I
named
hit the
Sally
button, I'm
that could do
sorry.
that.
Oh, wow, it does a thing.
Yeah.
How cool.
Stranger danger, Tab. Stranger danger.
So you have 2. You have the guard who's now being attacked, and you have the main officer woman who's like, whoa, what's going on over here? So you have 2 people who you are now hitting, and this just happens, right?
I get an extra die on the stones challenge, but you could just say it happens.
On the challenge. Okay. Extra die on a stone challenge. I have no cards for a stone challenge, so it just happened.
You could call it a 1 if you wanted, but I'm also happy
It's a
with-
1, yeah, but yeah. So you go full. You think you look awesome and badass like comic book, but it's more like a kid flailing in a Toys R Us that just didn't get, and when the parents are just like over it. So you kick the officer woman in the shin, and she's like, "Oh, these kids!" And you just backhand the poor guy who's already being attacked by the birds just right in the jaw. And they're too distracted. You guys are running off. The only one who's still being held is poor old Crinkle.
Oh shit.
And you're now running for the tank.
I'm
and
running
these
for
guards.
the tank.
Come run this way and I'll give you a waffle.
That's all I got.
And all you.
I have a signature move, but I don't know if I can use it. It's
You're extraordinarily lucky sometimes when you really, really want to be. Reroll all dice of a challenge, ignoring all strikes.
I haven't rolled anything yet.
Well, that's the problem.
Well, that's the problem.
As the guards are running off, the one that's holding you goes, "Are you kids plants? Are you guys here working for Rammstein?
Listen.
Tell me."
The metal guy?
What? No.
Listen, I
The
only
secret
listen to-
organization.
I only listen to Goth Industrial.
Roll a.
Goblin Druster.
Goblin roll a Brooks challenge 2 to try and convince them that you don't know anything.
I'm just dumb. Listen, I've got a lot of money.
To convince them that I'm dumb. Let's see, do I have anything for that?
I could have helped, but I'm distracted.
Yeah. Can I just start taking out, just playing my I'm just here playing my song. What you're talking about?
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Well, that was a okay.
was just one
strike.
Do the reroll.
No, that's a strike. But I'm gonna use my signature move and get myself a reroll
Did it do the thing?
I didn't
Activate.
You were worse.
Use your move.
I used it.
Well, you didn't push the button.
I did put. Oh, okay. Well, I did it, and I failed that.
This time.
No strikes.
Oh, Crankle.
If I tried to wrestle my way out, I would have done a great job. But I just really want to be an actor.
He goes, all right, I'm sorry, kid, but I think we're gonna have to take you in for just a little bit of questioning, all right?
Can I, do I make it to the tank?
At this point, you will have made it to the tank, yes.
They're gonna find out I have goblin blood.
Okay, you get in the tank, make a roll. Let's see here, what would this
The
be?
tank is empty. They're all on us.
Make a roll, make an intelligence roll, once again of 2.
Okay.
Just to see if you know how to navigate getting into this tank that's
Right.
kind of locked and there's a bit of a mechanism. And it's like military grade equipment.
Right.
So, flames.
But here's the thing. I've been studying all of the games at Leaderboard Lockout, so I have been practicing all of the button mashing, and I know what to do.
Oh yeah, they got that
Not to
tactical.
mention, I am an electrician.
They got that tactical tank game that shows you how to unlock a tank.
I've built my own homemade Geiger counter. This is legit. I know. I've taken a lot of stuff apart. That's why I didn't ask to borrow the camera. I took the last one apart and I didn't know how to put it back together. But at least I know what's inside of it now.
So I'd say being an electrician and your extensive knowledge
I
of
also have
playing.
an eidetic memory, so I remember everything that I've ever seen ever.
You tap in.
I can't read.
Like you're in front of the arcade cabinet.
Working on it.
And you see Nukes Bazooks in front of you.
Oh,
And you just go right into that military tank game. And you just full on keyboard warrior, see what you got.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
too many. How many do? Wait.
Plus playing the game and being good at electric, so 5.
5.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
do the 5.
Come on.
Help her, dude.
2 flames. 2 flames.
Oh!
That's a flame
Button.
3.
You're on fire tonight, Gina.
Joystick. Button. Joystick. Button.
Beep, ding. You get in the tank.
Hey, storm floopers.
Hey, Storm Floopers! Comes over the speaker on the tank.
This is your leader now, and you're gonna let go of my friends, return my bird, and the other bird, and go back in your compound, or else. And I joystick the gun on the top of the thing towards the clump of storm floopers.
Okay.
I say to the soldier holding me, that's my friend, and she's fucking psycho, dude.
And my
She's
sister.
making a movie. She's for real.
Did the kids just get down? Just roll a basic flames check to see if you don't completely mess up the mechanics for rolling the guns. Just so you need a
Or
successive
accidentally
one.
shoot it.
Or yeah.
I'm hiding behind the tank still, I believe.
That's cool. I won't shoot you then,
Okay.
cause you're next to it. It's like a blind spot of death.
I got
Right.
excited and I jumped right out into the open and I'm dancing and cheering. That's my sister!
Don't kill my sister. Don't kill my sister.
I'm not in the clump.
Oh, you do great. Okay, so not only do you figure
It's
out
my moment.
you
and it's
figure
all
it
on
out,
camera.
and the guns come out, and you fire a nice spray of warning shots. Do, 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 do. All the soldiers go, ah, get down, and just take off running for the compound. Oh, these kids are crazy. We need reinforcements.
Let's go. Get in the tank.
Yeah, everyone get in the tank. And I just lift the lid and stick my arm out and go, Bartleby!
He comes in the tank. You see all your friends. They're running. You're hauling ass. You open the door. You all get in a tank. Congratulations, you have somehow successfully commandeered
Yes, we have.
a military tank.
I wanna
Really thought you were gonna get
incredible
upset.
woman I've ever seen. Poogie. And I wanna come over to you and I go, does your chin hurt?
Oh, from when I got smacked with the butt of that rifle?
Yeah.
I forgot I had a chin when I look at you. I picked this flower. It's a dandelion.
Oh, well,
When I was running
I reach into my pocket and I go, this is my favorite sticker. I hope it makes your chin feel like it's there again.
What's it a sticker of?
It's a cat that's really sparkly and it's got a yarn ball in its mouth.
It sniffs good.
It does, it smells like blueberries.
Wow.
I named it Blueberry Sheep.
Feels like.
Are you getting all of this?
Yeah, it's all on camera. Oh, you.
Cool body cam.
Should we go? You're right, You're right, Tabs. We definitely need to get a move on.
It's like sometimes Tabs is so mature for her age, and other times I'm very mature.
Who
She
knows?
goes through cycles.
Who knows the direction to know? You need to at least go this direction to start heading towards the boardwalk. Somebody, let's make a.
I have an eidetic memory. I can help. Well, let's work together, Tabs. I kind of vaguely remember having to chase you through these woods before. And I know that there is definitely some sort of creek that leads near towards the boardwalk area. So are we near water? Can you tell that at all?
No, get the owl. I mean, the owl can lead us to water.
It's so thirsty.
Open the tab again. The tab. Thirsty owl, we need your help one more time. Are you still thirsty? Find us water. Take us to the boardwalk, thirsty friend.
And you see your thirsty owl go. And he starts guiding you up towards the boardwalk as you cuckoo, and you all slowly start rolling off in a giant militarized tank through the creepy woods off the freeway towards the boardwalk.
Is this one of those slow tanks? Can I juice up the engine? Oh no!
It's going
Our
a
engine
little
is a
faster,
Chewbacca.
but it's like, you know,
from that Space Wars movie I was in. Chewbacca. Listen.
Oh, you're really pushing that throttle.
I'm going full plaid.
Full plaid.
Yeah. It's the same movie. It's from Space Wars, remember?
Thirsty owl is flown
Maybe
away
that
at this point.
Maybe there's some spherical. What?
As you,
You made a thirsty owl fly away.
as you all follow the thirsty owl and through the night make your way towards the boardwalk, we will stop there and pick up next week. You guys are ready to get the boardwalk.
That was so fun.
Oh my God.
Gina, you're on fire tonight. You're doing so good.
Listen, I have cursed hands. Sometimes they roll amazing. Sometimes they don't. Today was a good day. Thank you. They were good hands.
Amazing. We made your job so difficult today.
No, you made my job so. Yeah, I just had to pay attention to not just make it like a Three's Company episode or something. I just needed to be very forward, or else it was going to be a teen drama.
I can't believe we got that tank. I can't believe your birds work.
I can't either.
We got a tank.
I was trying to make it really difficult for you. I thought you guys were going to get caught somehow.
I can't believe the birds worked, considering I don't own or know one.
You don't know a bird?
I don't know.
You don't know any birds?
I don't know that
You
bird.
got no bird friends?
I only have one
Go with
bird friend,
that.
and he's not well trained.
Marisha's
But I
a bird
hope that
person.
smacking it into the soldier.
Marisha's a real life bird person.
I am a real life bird. They're mean. They're birds will mess
have
your shit
pet your
up.
eyes out.
I do have a little pet bird. Yeah, little green cheek
he's
conure.
mean?
Well, she loves me. She don't love any. She's very territorial. Yeah.
See? That's how it is.
You want to know about anything?
Yeah, Becca, what is this Light Seekers thing?
Hey!
It seems really fascinating.
Guys, there's a really dope game I want to tell you about. It's called Light Seekers Trading Card Game. Basically, you and your friends, you all play as heroes. You start with a starting health of about 30, and you play cards from your hand, taking turns to knock the other person's health down to 0 and destroy them. My favorite part is you play these cards called buffs that rotate each turn. It can do different and more powerful actions the more they turn.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty fun. We should play sometime.
I got to see all the artwork on Lore Masters. It's beautiful.
It's really cool.
We got to open hacks. It was great.
It's adorable.
It's really beautiful art.
I saw most of your Lore Masters, and it was friggin' awesome.
Thank you.
What was your topic?
Creativity in all of the spectrum.
That's what you do.
That is what I do. That is who I am. It was an interview of the essence of me.
Man, we're so lucky to have so many smart and creative people that we're surrounded by. This is good. This is great, guys.
I feel warm and fuzzy.
Marisha, I can't believe this was your first time jamming this game. You fucking killed it.
Oh my god, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
I am so excited for next week.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see you guys roll up to the boardwalk in a militarized tank. It's gonna be awesome.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you all next time. Thank you guys much. And we'll see you on Weave Society next week on Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Bye, everybody. Bye.